Today we are going to be looking at creating a custom GPT. Custom GPTs are fantastic because they can turn a process of 10, 15 different prompts all into one place where ChatGPT already understands what we are talking about, and it's already got the prompts inbuilt into it. So to get into the custom GPTs, you just click on Explore GPTs, and then up the top here you've got Create. So we want to create a GPT, a custom GPT. I've already got a basic prompt I want to feed it. So you want to tell the GPT what it's going to be doing. It's going to be an SEO professional that takes a user from niche research all the way through to creating their very first pillar post. This means we must first do niche research, then look for affiliate products to see if the niche will be viable for money generation. We would prefer there to be more digital products than physical products. Then move on to broad keyword research so that we can come up with a topical map. And then need to generate a topical map with 4 main pillar pages and 20 posts per pillar page. For those 20 posts, we want 15 posts that are informational and 5 that we can use for affiliate offers. So SEO content builder, that name sounds fine. Now, when it comes to anything where, like any custom GPTs where you're going to be working through stages, you do want to emphasize the different steps. So this GPT will have multiple steps that I want followed in a strict order. Step 1, ask the user what their interests are, then analyze these interests and suggest possible niche ideas. Step 2, ask the user which niche they would like to focus on. Step 3, so what are we up to here? So they've got the niche, now we want to do some, step 3, do some research into possible affiliate products. Step 4, do some broad keyword research to help with building a topical map. Step 5, create a topical map with 4 pillar posts and 20 posts per pillar, 15 informational and 5 transactional. Step 6, ask the user if they would like to generate a blog outline for the first pillar page. So that actually will hopefully make ChatGPT run in this sequence, which makes it a lot easier. Sometimes if you don't put the steps in, ChatGPT will jump all over the place and doesn't actually ask the reader, what am I trying to say here? So a custom GPT, you're pretty much taking someone that doesn't know what they're doing, and ChatGPT is helping them out with it. So there we need ChatGPT to actually be prompting and asking the user what they should be doing. So create a topical map, ask the user. We don't need to ask the user about that. Research into possible affiliate products. Create a topical map, ask the user. So that sounds pretty good. what we might do is configure it. We don't want to have So you can have conversation starters. These are great if you've got a broader, what just happened there? If you've got a broader range of things, but this one we really want it just to be straightforward. So what are your interests? That's all we want. We just want one. Upload files, knowledge. So actually here, we do want what am I doing here? Oh dear. Upload files. So I've actually got Google's search quality guidelines here, which is important for chat to know because it can then implement those while it's going through its SEO processes. That is done. Web browsing. Yes, we do want web browsing on. I've updated the behavior of the following to follow those steps in a strict order, ensuring users move through the process efficiently. Would you like any further refinements for how SEO Content Builder will guide users? So we've got niche, affiliate products, broad keywords, topical map, and then generate the first blog outline. So our users may not be experienced with SEO, so it would be smart to let them know that they should focus on building out one pillar page with the 20 posts before moving on to the next pillar page. This will help topical authority. This will help build topical authority quicker than spreading the posts out around all the pillar pages. Okay, so that just gives it a little bit more direction. But you can see that it might take a little bit of time to set all this up, but once it's done, you've literally got this GPT that you can go to, you can use whenever you want, and it should be, it streamlines the process. Why has it done this again? What niche do you want to focus on? Let's research. No, we don't want it to keep adding all these. Okay, so let's test it out. Tell me about your interest for niche to help you get started with niche suggestions for SEO. Let's explore your personal interests. Can you share your topics, hobbies? Feel free to mention any particular areas you're thinking about, such as health, technology, fashion, travel. I am interested in travel, fly fishing, and flying kites. Why not? I always like to chuck a couple of different bits and pieces in there. So now GPT is actually listening to us. The first step, we're going through the potential niches and affiliate opportunities. That's pretty good. You could create around adventure travel, budget travel, or specialized travel guides. So here I could actually add a step in. Next step, we perform keyword research. So here I'd actually like it to focus on niching down. So after step during step 2, can you please come up with some micro niches around their chosen interest. Micro niches will help them build topical authority easier. So here, if you notice something that isn't quite right, I mean, it has done niche focus, guides for beginners, the best fly fishing spots, tips for specific fish species, gear reviews. So that's good, but that's kind of covering a lot of things. It'd be nice for it to just give you a direct micro niche. What's happened here? Oh, it's updating. Why is it still staying there? I've updated SEO content so that in step 2, after the user, it will suggest micro niches. Why does it keep adding these in? We don't want all of these. Okay, so I got updated. Let's try this again. Travel, fly fishing, and flying kites. Travel, fly, adventure travel. Here are some practical niche ideas that could be highly engaging and offer opportunities for SEO-driven content. Kite flying festivals and travels, fly fishing travel guides, fly fishing travel, photography travel blog micro niches, fly fishing photography, kite flying photography. It's gone a little bit crazy here. Eco-friendly adventure travel. So you can see here we would need to fix this prompt up a little more, but I won't bore you guys doing that anymore. So let's select a micro niche. Fly fishing travel guides. Actually, what did it prompt us at the end here? Which of these niche ideas resonates with you the most? Fly fishing travel guides. That sounds like it'd be quite good. Step 2, micro niches. A lot of building up topical monetization through affiliate marketing and travel sponsorships to help you become a go-to resource. Here are some micro niche ideas within the broader. Let's create a map with pillar content. Should I go ahead and create a topical map for this niche with pillar pages? Yes, please. So it's actually here. I mean, step 2, I didn't really need it to go through all this again, but it gives you a pretty good idea of different posts that can be written. Pillar 1, Ultimate Guide to Fly Fishing Travel. Fly fishing gear and packing guides for travelers. That's not a bad niche, because a lot of fly fishing people do actually travel around. They have specific fly fishing holidays. So this niche, I don't believe would have the hugest search volume, but it would definitely be something that people are interested in, and they definitely do. So fly fishing destinations by region. This is actually pretty cool. I don't mind this at all. So we've got our informational posts where we'll build up our topical authority, and then we've got our transactional posts that we write out after our 15 informational, and hopefully they help to trickle some income. Next steps, the idea is to fully build out one pillar before we move on to the next. Starting with the Ultimate Guide to Fly Fishing Travel pillar, this strategy will build your topical authority more effectively and increase your SEO rankings quickly. Yes, please. So you can see here, this is actually working really well. It's going to give us a blog outline, and hopefully it's using our guidelines here, which it should be. Great, but you can also attach the file. I actually normally do put it in this section. Upload that over there while this is doing that. So these guidelines, if we put it in here, then can I type yet? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. These guidelines will help when it comes to the SEO best practices for the blog creation side of things. Oh, now I've gone and changed it, so I've lost all that, but if I click this, okay, we can go up here and have a look while that's doing its thing. So how did it go? We've got, yes please, so we've got our blog plan. Oh, now it's updated again. Let's have a look. Ultimate guide to fly fishing travel, destinations, tips and gears. Why fly fishing and travel make the perfect match. Top fly fishing destinations around the world. Break this down. Best times to plan your fly fishing trip. Essential fly fishing gear for travel. Eco-friendly, sustainable, guided. This isn't too bad at all. So this pillar post is meant to be a deeper dive, and then you can interlink. So you then create posts about each of these different sections, and that's how you build your interlinking, and the interlinking will create your topical authority as well. So we've just started that all over, but you can see there that that all looks good. Configure, SEO builder. Oh, it uploads it there anyway. Okay, so I didn't need to do that twice. So let's click create. Anyone with the link. Save. Any second now. GPT published. So it's now live. I can copy this. I'll add this link down in the description below so you can have a play with it yourselves if you'd like. View GPT, here we go. Tell me about your interests. Let's do this quickly. We will just go travel. Actually, you guys probably don't watch all this again. We've just been through it in the playground, but yeah, it is now live and off you go. So this now streamlines a whole lot of different information, a whole lot of different processes into one nice, easy to use GPT. It takes us from discovering our niche all the way through to creating that first blog post. So I hope you've enjoyed. Sorry it was such a long video. If you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, follow along. I'll have plenty more information coming out in the future weeks. Thank you. Have a good one.